After quite some time of PGR Global following the KR version update, it was almost certain that next version would be a solo patch. That is, until PGR Global confirmed as of recent that we are in fact receiving an integrated version consisting of Through the Tide Home and Woven Prologue, which will be our final integrated update since the update following is going to be CN's new Veronica patch. Essentially, not only does this mean we will be receiving both Bianca and Discord together, but also it will be a bit easier for those that emptied everything into the DMC collaboration to pick up Bianca due to double rewards, which I'm sure quite a few players did feel the difference in not having additional rewards within the DMC patch. Now, I have already gone over the content in Through the Tide Homes patch in my most recent PGR video, so I won't go into too much detail, but in anticipation of next update, I'll still go over the value both our new characters hold, coatings you may want to keep an eye out for, events to look forward to, including a free S-rank selector within our final integrated version. As always, if you are interested in more Punishing Grey Raven content, would very much appreciate it if you could subscribe and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Jumping into this with the standalone S-rank character for next update, the new frame of Bianca has certainly stolen hearts with her incredible bridal design alone, but also does hold immense value as our newest dark attacker. In addition to that, Bianca will be introducing a brand new effect known as Refulgence, which will of course be useful for certain stages within endgame that will be weak to Refulgence damage. Now, as of next version, Bianca will be the only character with the Refulgence effect, but considering the effect itself does synergize with lightning and plasma beam buffs, it does mean you can utilize the Refulgence effect on Bianca within a team consisting of herself as the main damage dealer, NanamiStarRail as the tank, and Feral as the support. Especially with the fact Bianca is both the enabler and damage dealer for Refulgence, as she can accumulate points through certain skills to fill up the Refulgence gauge, which will then allow her to deal Refulgence damage with specific abilities. So pretty much you wouldn't need to wait as long as some other characters to take advantage of the effect they hold. But as mentioned, you wouldn't necessarily need to worry about the Refulgence effect since it would only be useful in the more difficult stages of endgame. For the most part, you would be using Bianca within the new dark meta composition, which would be alongside Karin and Ashaya as the tank, and Lilith being a character a lot of players should have since she was free as the support. Though aside from all of that, Bianca's playstyle and animations are really something else, especially when considering she is capable of switching between light and dark animations, which does go above and beyond to the point where you may want to even pull her simply due to her incredible aesthetics. Now, alongside Bianca, there will be our brand new A-rank character Discord, which again may interest quite a few players due to her design as a battle maid with a massive scissor blade straight out of Kill La Kill. In specific, Discord is going to be a physical attacker that wields the Ultima Slash effect, which is a bit rough when considering we do have attackers such as Selena and Vergil that dominate in the physical and Ultima Slash meta compositions. However, since this is an integrated version, it does mean Discord isn't only given for free, but also through completing stamina consumption missions we will be able to ascend her to SS+. So of course with that it will allow Discord to deal significantly more damage, and perhaps for some players with low investments in their physical attackers, it will allow Discord to hold great value on your account to clear through physical and Ultima/Wii content. So with that being said, it's clear to see that she will synergize with characters such as Hanying and Alyssa within the physical and Ultima/compositions, until of course Veronica does release on global as our newest Ultima/support that would replace Alyssa Echo. Although even with having pretty stacked physical attackers on your account, Discord's playstyle and animations do look quite fun, and especially with the unique special move that does require input for her to continue attacking. So pretty much like with most A-rank characters released, there will be a lot of hype for Discord, especially since we will be able to utilize her at max potential for completely free. Again, with the fact this will be a double patch, it does mean there will be quite a few coatings to expect, including a few free coatings as usual for those that aren't really looking to spend any money. As we do already know from Through the Tide Homes version, we will be receiving an alternative Bloodborne look for Bianca, which really does bring back the dark and edgy look from Bianca Stigmata. Alongside that, we do have Lucia Pyroth's summer themed special effects coating, which offers some nice water effects paired with her swimsuit and for for her abilities. Then we have a free summer themed coating for Jetavi that a lot of players will be happy with since she was free last update. But also there is a gacha coating for Selena Pianissimo with a Japanese style bridal design, which will come at a cost of 17,500 BC or 500 RC, though since this is an integrated version it will be a bit more affordable. From the Woven Prologue update there will be a free coating for Discord as expected since she is a debuting A rank. But alongside that, there will also be a black and red themed special effects coating similar to Bianca for both True Shukra and Wanshi Lucid Dreamer, which both do look fantastic as alternative edgy designs to the original coatings. So pretty much next update is going to be great for those that do enjoy a much more edgy look and darker designs, alongside of course a few summer themed coatings, a gacha bridal coating for Selena, and a stylish alternative for Discord's debut. Wrapping up with some of the content to look forward to next update, and as we do already know, we will be receiving a free S-rank selector consisting of characters up to True Shukra. Of course that does mean we wouldn't be able to select any of the powerhouses right after True, but there will still be a handful of characters that are considered as meta, alongside having the option of just picking up your favorite character to ascend them to an even higher level. In addition to that, Watanabe Epitaph is in fact receiving a brand new leap skill that will grant him the Dark Flow effect, which means he is going to be the final piece for the Dark Flow composition consisting of himself, Lucia Crimson Weave, and Vera Giravol. So if you have especially been waiting to utilize a full Dark Flow composition, perhaps picking up your first copy of Watanabe or a duplicate of him with the S-rank selector may then be a great choice to go for. Of course, alongside that, there will be a few mini-games to enjoy such as card games, a brand new fighting game event, and a few boss fights including a Watanabe Epitaph boss fight, which as usual will be quite fun to play through like most boss fights in PGR. So all in all, Through the Tidehome's integrated version is pretty stacked, considering the free characters we are receiving alongside all of the content we will be able to experience. Of course with that we will once again have double the amount of rewards, which means you could possibly go deeper into the DMC collaboration if you wanted, or could just pick up more copies of Bianca or even save for the updates after featuring Veronica. Either way, this is going to be the final integrated version, and so I would stress you do take full advantage of the double rewards whilst it's there, but to also be a bit cautious with your black card since we will soon be in the dark regarding the release of upcoming characters. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe for more Punishing Grey Raven content, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Also, drop a comment down below and what exactly are you looking forward to the most from our final integrated version. And yeah, hope to catch you guys later.